story. I've done something! It's a good one. It's been a few years. I was a freshman.
I was an 8th grader.
Rookies in the marching band. You're in marching band.
You understand the danger that you put yourself in every day.
I still don't think anyone's gonna understand this.
We go to this competition called Mid-South.
It's our big competition. We care about
Mid-South. We pretty much prepare ourselves all season just for Mid-South. All season we're like, okay, we're gonna make all ones at Mid-South this year.
The other competitions are just kind of like...
They're like prep for Mid-South.
We care, but Mid-South.
Gotta get all ones and what is it? Bob Rush Award.
We want the Bob Rush Award.
Gotta have a Bob Rush.
You guys don't understand.
It's Bob Rush. So every year before we go to the competition, the night before, the marching band singers,
they
play a prank.
A big prank.
Yeah.
It's always interesting that morning to walk into the band room and you see white.
It's lots and lots of streaky white.
Yes, they roll
so much.
The band room.
I don't even know how they get the money for
Saran
that much
wrap.
toilet paper. Balloons.
I've seen silly string.
It's rough.
They take the chairs.
These are pretty sturdy chairs. These are big chairs.
Big chairs.
Big plastic. They don't fold.
They're stacked. They stacked them
to the ceiling.
all the way.
It's like a 2-story.
You guys don't understand.
2-story classroom there. It's a big.
I couldn't do it.
It's like a pyramid. You can
it
crawl around in it.
We did.
We did in fact.
We were those stupid children.
Yeah, we were those guys.
Just get that in your head before we tell you the main part of the story. We do stuff like this. And I thought the disaster, if any, would come from us being in these chairs. Crawling around.
This thing could have fallen over.
It was saran-wrapped chairs.
Saran-wrapped chairs. That seems safe to crawl up to the top of.
All the seniors, after I graduated this year, I'm a senior now. I understand.
They're paying.
I understand. But they were looking at us like, what are you doing?
What even? Why are you doing this? We thought it was hilarious.
We were dumb.
Oh, very.
Still
kind of dumb.
Yeah.
But the other part of this prank was that they took the band golf cart. We have a golf cart, and they saran wrapped it, and then they filled it full of balloons.
Balloons.
To
the it was just sitting.
All balloons.
Immobile.
Yeah.
Immobile. It was sitting there.
Not running, not on.
We'd been seeing these people
climb in and out of it like, ha ha ha, I'm in a saran wrapped golf cart full of balloons.
Stupid rookies that we were. If other people were gonna sit in that golf cart, by God, we were gonna get in that golf cart.
We had to.
That's the kind of people we are.
Terrible.
There's a golf cart and somewhere it should not be, I'm gonna have a part in that.
So, we're all excited. I got like a whole cylindrical can of Pringles pickle chips. And I was freaking excited about it because they're the extreme flavor. So sour. So good. And I was really pumped. And I got my can under my arm and Casey crawls into the golf cart.
At this point, I'm like, I have saran wrap. I'm saran wrapped a lot of me. I've been doing stuff all morning. I'm having a fun time in the band room.
Got my pickle chips.
Crawling around on the floor of this golf cart because I'm going to sit in this golf cart.
Heck yeah, I'm going to sit in the golf cart. Casey gets in the golf cart. And we're thinking, all right, golf cart. But what we didn't know is she kicked the pedal into reverse.
It shouldn't have mattered.
Shouldn't have mattered.
It's just sitting there.
So I crawl into the golf cart, and I crawl through the floorboard under the steering wheel, to get up into the seat on the other side of Casey.
We're both sitting in this golf cart that's still filled with balloons. Like,
got my pickle chips.
Look at us.
in the cylindrical Pringle can.
This isn't even funny, but we think it's hilarious.
Freaking hilarious. All of a sudden, the golf cart starts moving. And I was like, somebody's pushing the golf cart.
We started laughing.
Who's doing
and
that?
we're just looking around, and there's nobody in the front of the golf cart.
Not a single soul.
And then we heard it. I think our faces were just like...
And then
for a while.
a long time.
I felt my blood. It was gone. It went out of my body for a while because I was just like
Frozen. We hear these people saying, "You hit Molly. You hit Molly." I was like, Molly?
Molly. You mean
Our best trumpet player? Molly?
Molly?
Molly! Molly! We get out of the we like crawl out of the golf cart, past the saran wrap,
At this
pulling
point,
it
I'm
open.
like, okay, it's not that bad.
It's not too bad.
It's
I mean,
probably
we
gonna be funny.
just- she's probably laughing. We pull apart the saran wrap and we pry our way out of the golf cart.
I just
Still got pickle chips everywhere.
the balloons were
All over the
popping.
floor,
It was
balloons
so loud.
popped.
I didn't know what was going on outside the golf cart because all I could think was, I've got to get out of this golf cart. I've done something.
Chaos. We get out and we look around the golf cart and we see Molly.
She's crawling
crawling
away.
With her hands. Her legs weren't even dragging herself like a legless
We have a cubby
dog.
room, and it goes off into this hallway. There she went.
Out through the cubby room. Just
She
pulling
just
herself
wanted away.
by her
And
fingernails.
all these people are like, Molly, Molly,
And then
we are sitting there,
again,
and
with
everybody
our faces.
they turn, and we're sitting there.
So I just started picking up pickle chips. I was like, "Oh, picking up the pickle chips."
I just sort of kind of tiptoed forward and looked at Molly, and her leg didn't look like Molly's leg normally looks. The seniors, the band moms, their eyes were
murderous.
holes in my skin
Murderous.
from their glares.
Murderous. What have we done?
Me and Lauren could only think to sit there, and every once in a while our eyes would just go toward each other. Finally, it hadn't set in yet. We find out.
Molly didn't get to march at Mid-South. She didn't get to march at Mid-South. And I had to guide to Molly at part of the show. So it was like double torture for me.
The muscles in her leg were crushed. We did that.
Pinned her calf. Like the meaty
I don't
part
think
of her
we've
calf.
explained this well. She was sitting on the back of a golf cart, minding her own business.
Chatting away with friends.
And suddenly, she slammed into the wall.
Between the golf cart and the wall. Like a pancake.
I don't normally hurt people.
Imagine your calf muscles. Like the meaty part of your calf. The calf muscle.
Best part of your calf.
Pancakes.
The best part.
The best part. The muscly part. The good part. Sandwiched between a golf cart in reverse.
Molly doesn't
And
normally cry.
Concrete wall.
Molly was always a
Molly's a tough girl. She's real tough.
tears. At that point,
That was when we went and hid.
shame.
Utter shame.
I was like, we're gonna get kicked out of band.
We literally thought we were getting kicked out of band.
I was like, I like band. I love band. I still love band. They called us into the office.
I don't remember this part well. I think I blocked it. I think I repressed it.
We went to the office, and Mr. Leek and Mr. Hobbs are just our band directors.
Our idols. Mr.
They're
Hobbs.
they're just looking at us. I think they asked us what we did, and we didn't know, and we found out that the seniors, don't know who removed that lovely golf cart into the
Into the
band room where you don't usually.
have a motorized vehicle.
They left the keys in it. Not only the keys.
That's not even the worst part.
It was on. The golf cart was turned on.
What part of 120 band kids makes you think, yeah, we could just leave it on? Just leave it on. No, it's fine. Just leave it on. Leave it on. It's great. Nobody will get
Can't
it.
have freshmen in a room
With a golf cart that's on?
with balloons and saran wrap.
That's so tempting.
It's awesome.
That's tempting.
It's awesome.
You look at a golf cart full of balloons and you think, I want to get in there. I'm going to get in there. I'm getting in there.
I didn't care what everybody else was doing. I was getting in that golf cart.
Can't do that to us. Can't do that to a bunch of freshmen.
Needless to say, after probably the worst Mid-South I've ever went through. It was still fun, I will admit.
We did get all ones that year.
Yeah.
All ones at a Bob Rush Award.
I cried.
Lots.
Oh, just random times throughout the day because I'd be sitting there and I'd be like, I'm gonna get to march at Mid-South. Molly isn't. Every time I go near a golf cart now, or Lauren,
Anytime,
Goes through a golf
especially
cart.
if we're together,
people,
they
People who weren't there. People.
pop up. They're like,
Don't touch that golf cart.
don't you touch it. The kids aren't even in it.
And I'm just like,
I just wanted a place to sit. Just wanted to sit.
everybody else is touching the golf cart, but no. No. If I ever take up golfing,
Golf course. We're at a golf course.
I'm gonna walk. There'll be someone there.
That remembers that day that we crushed Molly's muscles.
Put it this way, it's been how many years?
4.
4. 4. And the rookies. The rookies. They know.
Mr. Link makes sure to tell that story every year.
Multiple times every year. I'll come back to band in 10 years.
So come to visit.
And Mr. Leek, I can just see me walking through the door. He's like,
That's
it's that girl!
That's the one that did it.
No, like,
Okay. Best part of the story. Next year, after this happened, Molly was the drum major.
we ran over a drum major
It's great.
as rookies.
It's great. I can't. What even? I can't even.
I
Can't even.
If you didn't laugh at this, I don't know what kind of person you are. I'm Casey.
I'm Lauren.
We have stories.
So many stories.
You'll hear them.
It's been real.